Imagine this. You're face to face with a woman who completely captivates you. Now, what if you had the power to say just a few simple words that stick with her, making her think about you long after the conversation is over? Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the reality. Most guys totally fail at this. Why? Because they don't really understand what women are actually looking for in a man. Women won't tell you outright, but they want compliments that go beyond just, "you're beautiful." They want something deeper, something that truly speaks to their heart. And this is where your power lies. If you can understand and master this, you won't just impress her. You'll create a real connection that makes her start seeing you in a whole new light. Today, we're going to talk about a simple truth that most guys overlook, but is absolutely crucial to understand. The way you compliment a woman says a lot about you. This isn't about throwing out generic flattery or using overused pickup lines. It's about building something real. So, I'm going to give you 3 powerful compliments that don't just make women notice you. They make them genuinely attracted to you. These aren't just words. They're compliments that hit deep and make her feel truly special. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on more content like this. Let's hit 1,000 likes to unlock the secrets of real attraction. Now, let's get real for a second. A lot of guys completely misunderstand how to compliment a woman. They think just saying, "you're beautiful," or dropping a heart emoji on her Instagram post is enough to impress her. The truth? Women get bored of that kind of stuff. Instead of making an impact, you'll just blend in with every other guy who has no real game. If you only compliment her looks, you've already lost. She's heard it 1,000 times. What she rarely hears? Compliments that actually mean something. For example, if she changes her hairstyle or wears something different, and you say, "That color looks amazing on you. It really brings out your energy." You're not just complimenting her appearance. You're showing that you actually pay attention to details most guys miss. That makes her realize you're not just another random guy. But if you really want to stand out, you need to compliment something deeper than just her looks. Compliment her character or the way she handles things. Women aren't just drawn to guys who make them feel pretty. They're drawn to guys who make them feel seen, valued, and understood. Think about it. How often do you think she hears something like, "I really admire how calm you stay under pressure," or "I love how disciplined you are. It's really inspiring"? Almost never, right? So if you're the guy who says that, you instantly separate yourself from the rest. Why? Because you're not just feeding her ego. You're touching a part of her that most people overlook. For instance, if she's going through a stressful time and you compliment her ability to stay composed, that's not just a compliment. That's proof that you actually see her beyond the surface. Women constantly get compliments about their beauty or elegance, but it's rare for someone to acknowledge their mental strength or emotional resilience. And if you're that guy, she's going to look at you differently. Or let's say she's working on something she's truly passionate about, her career, a hobby, or a side project. Instead of just saying, "Wow, that's cool," tell her, "I love seeing you talk about this. It's so inspiring to see you this passionate." That's way more powerful than a simple, "That's awesome," because it shows you don't just notice what she's doing. You appreciate the way she puts her heart into it. One thing most guys forget: women want to be appreciated for their effort, not just their success. Most people only acknowledge them when they achieve something big, but very few recognize the process they go through. If you're the guy who sees and appreciates her hard work, not just the end result, you're leaving a lasting impression. For example, if she's been grinding at work or pushing through a tough challenge, you could say, "I know how hard you've been working to get here. I really respect your dedication." That's not just empty praise. It's a compliment that makes her feel truly valued for what she does. So, the key takeaway here: don't just compliment her on the obvious stuff. Pay attention to the things most people overlook. The most powerful compliments aren't about boosting her ego. They're about showing her that you genuinely see and appreciate her for who she is. If you got something valuable from this, don't just keep it to yourself. Hit that like button and subscribe for more insights like this. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 compliments made you realize, damn, I've been doing it wrong all this time? Drop a comment below with, I get it now, and let's talk about it. See you in the next video, where we'll dive even deeper into attraction and relationships.